Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mesacraft. Today I'm currently filling in this little beach portion here because I've decided that I am going to move out of my mountain mansion and into a skyscraper, and I want my beach to look nice. Let's see, there's a little strip of sand you can see right there, but that's got to be a river going through, but this beachy part coming along now, that looks way better. Where'd you go? There he is. Come on. Come at me. Yeah. Another one outside. Alright, let's do this. I hope when I move into my new base, I won't have to worry about you guys anymore. Come at me. Oh, he dead. I'm currently out on a squid hunt right now, trying to get as much black ink as I can for this project. I think I'm going to need a ton of black stained glass for this floor that I want to make. There he is. Oh, and another. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. And I saw you right there. Where'd you go? What the heck? What the? Hey! Watch where you're throwing those. Careful, you're gonna put somebody's eye out. Get over here. There we go. Ooh, there are so many zombies that spawn here sometimes. I guess at night, it's getting dark, but what a horde. And another one of these trident guys, which reminds me that since I don't yet have a trident, and there are so many drown that spawn here in this little river, I think I am going to make something. At the moment, I am making myself this bamboo scaffolding up to a decent height. I'm now at 240 right now, where basically most of the stuff down there, mobs and things, do not render, and I just need a little platform to get me going. Should also mention that while I am doing this, I am trying to make this exactly over the river biome. So that little platform that I have is perfectly over that river that I just flew down over, but it's nighttime. I gotta go to bed. Mob's gonna kill me. During this little sped up version right now, as I was saying, all these blocks are basically over a river biome if I were to look straight down underneath this thing, so this is technically a river, even though it doesn't look like it right now. Now, phase 2. We need to fill in this thing as just essentially a giant box full of water. We've got a long ways to go. Now we just need to fill it in with dirt on the top. Then we fill it in with water right now over said dirt layer on tip top. Perfect. Now we need many trapdoors and make them all open. And then we fill it full of kelp. Ow! Hey, we got people spawning in here already. It's a bad thing about building a mob farm is that when it starts to work, it works. So down underneath this whole mob spawner, I've got this little glass walkway leading to this room where I thought these guys would walk over the trapdoors and try and get that turtle egg right there, but for some reason, might have to switch this floor from glass to something else, because they don't seem to want to pathfind most of the times. They're just chilling here. Very easy to kill. Made a little AFK spot, and we're going to sit here for a bit and see if anyone pops up. Now I heard the trident guy, because I see these tridents right here. There he is. Oh, he powerful. Hey, we got one. Is he the only guy? I'm the only guy with a trident. Woo! We almost died there. But I got me one. I didn't even use the farm really the right way. Oh man, that will get the heart a-pumping. But we got ourselves our first trident. So now, you know what we must do next. We've got to get this bad boy enchanted. So we head down to the enchanting area, where... Whoa. What the heck? Huh. Oh, wait a minute. I just died. That's my little totem gone. Ow, ow. I don't even know why I'm up here. I have a trident. I don't need to be here. Alrighty. And now, we riptide. Oh, this is so much fun. I forgot how much fun it was to have one of these things, especially during a rainstorm. Woo! Where you can just go around as please. No rockets needed. And faster, I feel like. Out of curiosity, I wanted to see how my farms were doing. Namely, my scoots, which is pretty good right now. And also, me seeds, which is also looking great. Now, I'm in swamp, trying to get myself a bunch of cyan dye, because I am going to need a lot of this stuff. I figured the swamp would probably be the best way to do this. I know I could have just grew all those rare flowers, but I don't want to waste them all. And I got plenty of bone meal, so I'm doing it this way. Back to the gravel biome. I need much resource to build a skyscraper, so let's get graveling. Hello. And with gravel, come sand. We need to make a ton of concrete here. I think I'm going with the white concrete for a lot of this building. And this should hopefully be enough sand and gravel to make me a ton. I have all this extra lava, and this is just what I've been doing with it currently because I don't need it for smelting right now, so obsidian it is. And I've just mined out a very large set of tunnels for stone here. And, no, I need that. That's my good one. Come back, please. We have a ton of stone now, set up in the super smelter, apparently with some food in there too. But that should go ahead and turn us into smooth stone, which I'm going to be using a lot of that too. And with any grand building comes a grand elevator. This is based off of Exuma's Honeyvator, and I'm going to try and make an up and a down. So it's definitely taken a lot of the honey variant blocks here. But with that honey farm, I had so many of these just starting to pile up in chests that I did not know what to do with. So I did this. Alright, Honeyvator achieved. Now you know the drill. We need to find ourselves 2 buckets of water. Ooh, that hurt. That smarted. 1, 2. And now back up to the top. Nice. We landed on the top. Okay, we need now to fill in these with water, and then we'll go all the way down to the bottom, and we'll do the kelpie bit. Perfect. Kelp planted. Now, all the way up. And there we are. We have water source blocks all the way up, and we can kind of do the ladder trick and get down pretty quick, jumping down the side of that thing like that. Now, time to actually build this tower. So, we are building it up currently. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. And we continue. And that's it for the moment. Must return to smelter for more blocks. Whew, what a grind. I'm out of blocks again for the moment. This is the first time I'm going to turn around and look back at it. Let's see. Let me get a little bit farther away. Oh, it's catching up to the mountain, but I definitely think this thing needs to be taller. And taller it hath become now. We've made it all the way up to the Honeyvator and basically to the house. I want to see what this thing looks like from Stana Banana's base, or when it renders in, really. And it's in the distance enough to where, yeah, he's not going to see it from his place. I'm not going to block his sunset. Now switching to layer diorite. I wanted this thing to fade a little lighter as it goes up to the top, so I've gone from diorite to quartz now. A little bit of that calcite, which is really any white blocks that I did have. And then we're going to do white concrete after this. That looked good. I like that. Alright, we've got a white concrete layer, we've got the cyan concrete layer. Now I'm just doing a little bit of a rim around the tippity top here. So give it some shape. And let's go ahead and see what that looks like now. I'm working on this for a minute. Ooh, nice. It is taller than Le House on Le Mountain. Get a little bit farther away here so I can actually see. Cool. It needs a lot of detailing on the edges and the sides. Here's a little detail for the front, the entryway. We need to make a cool room in here, though, because if you're coming in, like, that's got to look grand. Got an idea for my grand entry room here. I think what I'm going to do is just hollow out all of these, all this stone down here. So let's get to it. Almost done. Excuse me, sir. You're in the construction zone. Now time for glass. And time to turn it into black glass. Perfect. This is what I was talking about earlier. I'm skipping a layer in between, and I've got carpet covering the lights on the bottom. So, what we should see now, if we fill in this last little half here, is a bit of an effect where you get, like, a reflection. Let's fill it in all the way. I think the problem with the reflection thing is I didn't have too much to reflect. Like, the honey vader looks cool. And that looks good. Yeah, let's make another one of those. Alright, one more in the corner, and I just want to see. Okay, so that's the problem. I think this room needs some depth, like going into the floor. I've done the pillars already, and now I am just doing a little bit of a roof. Snacky time. Go ahead and take a peek. Got the roof in, we got the frog lights on top of that. We've got lay pillars going down into the floor. Experimenting now with a little bit more frog lights, and I think I do like that. I think. Done them on all sides, so I better like it. Yeah. Okay. What it needed was a little pizzazz. Let's do that. And that looks good because of the reflection and the top part. I gotta fix it a little. Alright, round 2. I love this part. Okay. Added some archways too, and I've cut them off the bottom a little bit to fix the reflection effect. That's a little misaligned right there, but that's okay. I think ultimately it's starting to look like a thing. It's getting somewhere. I think this is really going to help it start to take effect here. I've got like a cool backdrop, hopefully. Ceiling. There we go. And we've got some red concrete on the sides to match. Let's see what that looks like. Now, when you come into this... Oh, did I mention? Columns. Columns on side. So now when you come into this entryway... Oh, grand. We've got banners that go all the way down and reflect a little bit. Then I filled in these arches a little bit darker on either side. It's starting to come together. Couple more little details in here or there, and I think we shall have ourselves something that looks pretty dang cool. Don't mind that sound, and don't mind that pixel effect. This is just part of the process. This is the down elevator. Ooh, face. And then this is lay up elevator. If I can hit the button. Haha! Button pressed. Button pressed. So these take us basically up each floor where we can hop out as we want to, and as far as I got. I know. I gotta finish it. I need to finish it. Doing a little bit of detailing on these sides right now. I know I said it looked a little bland earlier, so we've got some deep slate going up. Now we've got some frog lights as well going all the way up. And of course, bamboo trapdoors, because they are so easy to get. And then here comes favorite part. Love this. Oh, that is fun. Okay, let's see what that one looks like. And moment of truth. Okay, I like it. Just more detail, basically. I think that's what this thing needed. A little bit of detail, so let's go ahead and repeat that. Boop, 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 boop. We've gone ahead and finished all those pillars, and I'm up at the penthouse floor right now, and I want to fill in with these amethyst blocks that I have some extra of because they just sound so pretty. Boop. Okay, I think this is going to be fun. Let's see, for our front door. Okay, let's make that a little delayed. And that sounds nice. We got ourselves like a little ding door. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, I could do this all day. I could seriously just do this all day. It is time to move out. I'm grabbing all of my stuff right now, packing it into some extra shulker boxes, and just trying to get everything into... What the heck? Hold pants, why? Put pants back on. No! Now underneath my... Underneath? On top of my area we just were, on top of the entryway room, we've got all these hoppers going into these chests, and then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate what I've got on that other side here, add another layer of chests. Basically, are working on a storage system. Now next to these, we're going to go ahead and put a row of blocks. And then underneath, we're going to lock all those hoppers. So we got to go ahead and put torches underneath each one of those. And as you can see here, we've got redstone repeaters facing into the torches. Same as on this side. We're just missing the comparators. So now we need comparators coming out of each of the hoppers on top of that, right here. Okay, and a pit stop would be nice. Now we can actually elevator off right here onto this floor. Let's see. Now I think we're pretty much done. It's a surprisingly simple setup to make one of these sorters. You just need the comparators coming out, and you're going to line up all this redstone on top here with those repeaters underneath and the torches as they were. And that is it. That is a completed sorter, basically. Just adding in a little bit of extra storage here on the side. I think I'm going to end up needing to put all the extra random junks and non-stackables and things like that over here on this side, and then our main creme de la creme right there. On top of our roof now, and just kind of admiring this build, I need to finish the tip top, but I don't know what to do yet, so let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for how I should finish the top. But we've got our little details going around the side of this building now, and I've finished my storage unit, I think. I've been a busy beaver here, so I've been doing all the detailing and little finishing touches down there. And let's go ahead and show you. If you come in right this way to the tower, we've sort of got like a mini balcony, and then we've got our area where we can fly in. And then in here, we've got all of our storage. Got a little decorated unit back there with some paintings and leaves, and we've got all our random junk sort of right there, and our bed is actually hiding behind those signs right there. But the most important part is this sorter down here. So let's go ahead and actually first I want to show you, we got cobblestone, stone, netherrack, honey. They go through these hoarders of sorters and get all sorted down here. For some of the chests, things that I have a lot of, like dirt and deep slate, I've got extra chests to gather all of those goodies. This is essentially the whole sorting system. They're going to go along those hoppers, if they can be sorted. They go into that little system we made together, and then into the chest to be put away. Ooh, town look pretty at night. I haven't seen it through this little window yet. So if we go into our chest here, we should be able to just put whatever we want in here. I'll leave one dirt, and we'll put those in there, and they start to get sorted. But I've noticed, because this is on slabs, that's why I built this slab section higher up, that things seem to disappear into my floor right here. So now if I really want, I can just drop stuff in there. It'll end up in the sorting system anyway. But if it's getting overloaded, I can go ahead and just dump whatever I want into this chest, and it's all going to get sorted down yonder. And if I put something in that's not sortable as far as these blocks go, they're actually going to go all the way around this backside and into this chest that I have right here. Just in case, so I don't lose anything, I've got like a double chest set up, and these are all the random blocks that haven't made it into the sorter yet, so either make more sortage for them, but I hardly come across these. I don't think I'll need that. And that is it. You have it for now. My storage room is complete, my mansion tower is in the process, and doorbell. And we got a little table down here. You probably saw this earlier in the video, but now we have a nice little spot for having our meetings. I do think that's going to do it for today's episode. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. It's been a good one. We'll catch you next time.